I am engineer MD Abdul Ahad. I do professional IT works for 4 years. I am a member of the Bangladesh Computer Council and I am also member of the Institution of Engineers Bangladesh. Today I discuss about the professional training course. If something you need, if you plan in professional course, having your learning and explore it by practice and vice versa. We have this program keep very enjoyable. So look, you have to feel very interesting about this program. Okay, look at me. I recommend you that you have to make a report of your previous work. In case of reporting, you have to remember at least 4 things. Number 1, short paragraph. Number 2 is unity. Number 3, provide coherence and give appropriate emphasis. And I suggest you that everybody should give the report March 13, 2014 and the time within 10 AM to 12 PM. I know there are different background people, so do not tension. Whatever your background, situation and requirements, I train to you to learn IT professional and leaving you with skills, confidence and practical experience to make in IT professional in the real world of IT. So I make a notes in a normal Word document what I cover in this program. So do not hesitate about this program because everything is clear and absolutely defined. Not only we covered in our here, we have also used practical. So remember one thing that our program will finish within 1st April. So we have time limit. For this program, we have every day brings our pencil, one offset paper, and we have to maintain the time schedule. And we know the time. The time is every day 5 to 6 PM. So do not delay because everybody is professional and we have the office hour. However, I think if we learn from here, we can share with our colleagues because every colleague is not present here. So keep the remember. If I told something to write, then you have to write. Otherwise, you cannot write anything. You have to look at my mouth, and you have to learn from my verbally. So do not attention with our outside because it is the valuable time for our. However, today I have to discuss about our topic that I have shown in the screen. We have covered 5 chapters and I can divide in basis on our days. you have to finish our two chapters within 2 days, because we had everybody knows about these topics and just we have to review it, nothing else. But in another mid chapter is very crucial and it has the critical topics. So we have expensed this chapter for 3 days. I mentioned it before because if we mentally prepare, then we can cover it within the time, otherwise we cannot complete. Okay. Here the first chapter is customizing our PC of like PC maintenance. There are 4 subsections. The first lesson is desktop icon and customizing a desktop, installing software and uninstall software. It is very easy topics. So do not worry. Why we are bothered about this? It is nothing else. The second chapter name is IT tips. In case of IT tips, we have learned how to store data searching. We know about the searching. There are various types of searching in our internet, but specifically here we have learned the Google search. So the second lesson is Google search, and third lesson how to backup. There are a lot of systems in our cloud how to backup our system, our data, and so on. The fourth lesson is using help. How to we can get the help from our system, our computer, our network. We learn here. And the final chapter is working with Outlook. Outlook is very important because this chapter is covered a lot of things. And Outlook is very important chapter. We need every day of our daily life to get the information from outside. The third chapter is Windows maintenance. Windows maintenance is also very important chapter, and we explain here for 3 days because it has the 7 subsections. And it is very specific chapter. We can compact it in 7 subsections. There are a lot of things, but we have to attention in only many important things. Okay, I cannot mention it because our time is very limit. Okay, the fourth chapter is Internet Protocol. That means is TCP/IP, TCP/IP. That means Transmission Control Protocol. The first lesson is in the fourth chapter. The first lesson is Transmission Control Protocol. The second lesson is binary numbers. Everybody is familiar with binary numbers, so don't worry about this. Binary number is very easy. Do not worry about this. The third lesson, the IP address. If we learn the binary address very easily, then we can IP address do easy. The fourth lesson is configuring TCP/IP. Okay, there are a lot of systems in our computer: Macintosh, Linux, Windows 2008, Microsoft Office, and we know that Windows XP is obsolete in the next month, obsolete in the market, so we cannot about the Windows XP. The 4, 5, 5th lesson is internet connection firewall. Firewall is very important because in our security purpose, firewall gives a lot of rules how to access in the computer system, network, and so on. The chapter 5 is printer. This chapter is our final printer, and it is very easy chapter. The first lesson is add network printer, how to connect our local printer and our network printer, and so on. The second lesson I already mentioned it. The third lesson is troubleshooting. Troubleshooting, we have to require, you have to attention troubleshooting. Troubleshooting is the main thing because every day we do not get the IT expert. So for this reason, troubleshooting we have to learn. Okay, this is the whole topics we have covered in this program. In case of problem, you have to give me email, and my email address I have to send you in my email. So you have to write your name and your email address so that I can send my email address with you. So if you have any question, you may ask me. Do not hesitate to ask any question, because if you give any answer and give you any question, I am very appreciate, because it is a system to learn effective programs. Effective programs, if we want to learn in the IT programs, it is not enough. So you have to ask a questionnaire and everybody should question. If you do not understand anything, any subject, please raise your hand and told me question. I try to give my answer in my best way. So I hope everybody give me good feedback for the case of our program. And now I can show some tools and show how to use these tools, because this laboratory is full of the computer system laboratory. Here is available internet, and here is available computer, and everything is here, because it is the combine of the lab, and it is the front of our. It is the best place to effective our program. So don't worry. Now I show some basic but important tools in our computer system, in our network system. But we have to learn some basic language. We have to understand. I have to mention that you have to practice basic language C, HTML, and C++. And HTML is very important for this topic. And we have to, and in the end of the program, we have to learn the web programming, and if you cover everything is okay, then you have to cover the flash inventory, how to make a banner, and how to make in different things. Okay, now I have to show you the most important things of our network system, and the tools. Here are tools in network system. We know that it is the cable tester. We can use it, and we can learn how to use this machine, because we have the connection in different cross connection and straight connection. In case of straight connection, what check is good, what check is right, and what check is wrong. We have to learn from this. If you do not use this machine, you cannot you cannot check your network. So okay, it is one of the important parts. The second part is crimper. It is also important in our network system, because we have two different types of connectors. One is cable A, straight A, or another one is straight B. In case of how to we can crimper our tools, we can learn. And I'll show you that UTP cable. UTP cable has the four pair. One is orange pair, another one is blue and green and brown. Okay, we can teach it very well known, and I hope that we can finish our program very effectively. Okay, if you today I have discussed about our programs and everything, we can learn very smartly in our program, and I should everybody learn something from this program, because it is our opportunity to create this program very essential to develop ourselves. Okay, good luck everybody and take care. Thank you.